Okay. Y'all are still here. Okay, something weird happened. I don't know what happened there. Somebody called me and I hit decline, and then it all locked up, and now I can't see y'all's comments. Give me one moment. So, all I saw was Amanda is giving her persimmons away to the neighbors. Yes, Linda. I can't, it's like animals and older people and babies. They are at the mercy of us humans, right? Of us that are able to do for them. So, I'm hoping y'all can see me now. Can y'all see me now? I'm hoping so. So, I think maybe y'all can see me. Alright, so let me catch up here. Oh, well, that's good that your neighbors come and get a lot of the persimmons. That's great. That's very true, Hitomi. That is why a lot of people don't like persimmons, because they don't know how to check, they don't know the rightness. I call it God's pudding, because those that get real soft is like tasting a fall pudding to me in my mouth. Like the texture of it, I just love it so good. And I like to sprinkle a little cinnamon on it. And Joy, don't be playing. You know you got some of them dried up baby wipes, girl, somewhere in your little, in your space. No, y'all are probably much more organized than I am. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Let's see. We're making headway here, ladies and gentlemen. If I have any gentlemen home. Yeah, I think so. Like, I think it's like a very, because it tastes like what fall feels like to me. I don't know if that's a weird description or not, but it's like God's pudding. That's what I call it. It is really yummy with a little bit of cinnamon. I can eat it until my stomach hurts. And when I went to get some more from that family, that elderly man, the daughter said he had already sold out. So I have to wait till next year. Unfortunately. And I don't know if you know, Amanda, but persimmon trees have to be grafted. So it's not like you can get a persimmon seed and grow it and actually get fruit off of it. The man was telling me all about it. And so I thought it was pretty fascinating. And because of that reason, persimmon trees are quite expensive. So I don't know if you were aware of that or not, but that is the persimmon information that I know. Oh, he told me, did you get to eat them all? I would. Oh, wow. Okay, well, good. I'm in good company, Linda, them. If y'all have a mess too, that's great. Oh my gosh, that's funny, Holly. That is really funny. So, we found a slipper before I started documenting on Instagram all of the treasures she would bring. So she has brought one slipper from somewhere. She's brought a little potpourri thing. I have no idea where this little potpourri sachet like thing came from. She brought that here. I've got to ask Josh what else. She brings like the food containers and stuff, but never with food in it until this week when she brought the cornbread muffins. And then, mice, rats, snakes, lizard, and frogs. I thought for sure that it was the cats. It is absolutely 100%. I know for sure now that it is absolutely the dog Piper who is finding those, killing them, and bring them up here. And it's almost like a cat thing whenever, like a cat, I'll bring, I know that as like a cat thing. I've never had a dog do that, but it's hilarious that Holly's dog was still in the mittens. She also, in our garage, I have like some, what do you call those, clogs or something? I think it's, what are them ugly shoes you wear, Josh? I can't think of the name of them. But anyway, I use them to go out there and do the chickens. So I put them at the back garage door. And I just have them sitting there. And then when I go to feed the chickens or whatever, get eggs, I'll put those shoes on. And I'll go out there and then I'll come back and switch them out. Because, they get a little chicken poo-poo on them. And so, Piper will get those. Yes! And that's it. The Crocs. Piper will get those Crocs and just bring them all around to the front porch. I'm like, Lord have mercy. It told me, you should have saw me with the freaking cornbread muffins. Girl, I just have laughed so hard this week over just the silliest stuff. I guess God was like, Tiffany, your week's going to be rough. So we are going to make you laugh this week. Game place. I know. Well, thank you. I'm glad you've enjoyed my videos. Glad they were inspiring to you. So yeah, it's always something. Always something. So what's been happening in y'all's world? Anything funny happened to y'all this week that you want to share with us? Give us all a little laughter on this Friday evening. All right. Let me see. Oh. I am. These are some really big glasses, aren't they? So one of the cool things about the glasses, these big ones. What? Yes, you did. Husbands. He said, stop. You are crazy. So the big glasses, I can't see the rim. So that makes it good to wear my big glasses. But yes, I like big, funky glasses. Funky. I don't know that these... Okay, I have no idea who that is. I don't have time for shenanigans. Alright, so let's see. We are back on lockdown pretty much. I heard that had told me that y'all were pretty much back in lockdown. It's, it's like, I don't know. Like, it's just so hard. Why is 2020 so hard? And I'm optimist, but I don't think a whole lot's going to change come January 1st. So, I don't know. So I hope that you're making the best out of it, even though if you're back in lockdown. Oh, Amanda left. Bye, Amanda. I didn't see you go. Bye, friend. Oh, Patrina, you have a parrot? I mean a ferret. Not a parrot, but a ferret. I have a funny ferret story. What's your ferret's name? So, many, many moons ago, Tiffany, your girl right here, used to work at a pet store. And I walked into a situation where I thought we had been robbed. Okay? So, the reason I say I thought we had been robbed was because when I went to open the doors that morning, there was plant, like there was 2 plants, and the plants were flipped upside down, and the dirt was just strode everywhere right at the front door, right? So as I'm going to the door, I was like, something doesn't feel right. Like, this doesn't feel right. And so as soon as I'm like about to back up to go back to my car and like call somebody, the lady sitting in there, she said, she was like, I saw them. I'm thinking, you saw who robbed us? Like, you saw? She said it's 2 ferrets. And those ferrets had gotten out of their cages and had took and hid stuff. It looked like we had been robbed because there was stuff missing. There was stuff thrown everywhere. So I'm coming through and I'm like looking for the ferrets. I couldn't find them. Well, there was a hole in the back, like toward the bathroom. There was a pipe that came out of the wall and it had a pipe going through. And the 2 ferrets stuck their head out looking at me like, what's up? I grabbed those ferrets so quick and those are mischievous animals. Those ferrets are. They are so smart and they are so mischievous. So I love that you have little Isaac. That is so precious. Oh my gosh, that is a funny story. When you said that, it made me think of it. Oh my gosh, Hitomi, I hate that you had to cancel your appointment, girl. Were you about to get it colored purple? Were you going to get it redone? Or were you just getting a haircut? Do you usually get yours dyed and cut? I feel like at the same time from your pictures that you post often. When you get a new do with your beautiful hair. But yeah, ferrets are so freaking smart. And they are so get into stuff. Those are cool pets to have though. I tried to get Josh to let me get a monkey. He didn't hear me. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. So, Patrina, do you keep him in this little cage house thing and then bring him out? How does that work? I'm not familiar with how that. Oh, Anna, tell us the funny monkey story. Man, I hate that. You're still beautiful, but I know that it feels good to have your hair done, so I'm sorry you're having to do that. I am going to remove. Alright, so we just got rid of that. I have no idea who that was. I don't have time for that. I hate trolls to come on your show and try to derail the concept of living life, but yeah, I love hair and glasses. And I don't know, I'm still adjusting to the big glasses because these are quite large, but I love them and I think that they are just very tough. So they're a little large for sure for the size of my face, but I think it works. I got 2 compliments today, and it was actually from gentlemen, and a lot of times men aren't very in tuned, or at least in my experience, very in tuned with it. With things like this, they were like, oh my gosh, I love your glasses. I was, well, thank you. Oh, thanks, guys. He has a very expensive cage that he eats in, but I couldn't lock him away, so he just has run of the whole house. 10-year-old cat puts up with him. I love that. I love that. I want some pictures. I want some pictures. Holly, that is hilarious. Oh, from the neighbor's horse barn. That's pretty funny. I'm wondering if the kids' toys, like, I don't even know if the people are even noticing that somebody's coming. But I will tell you, the day that I caught Piper running down the road with the Whataburger wrapper thing in her, she was flying. Like, them little legs was giving it all she could down that little thing. And she got up on the porch and she was so proud to give me that wrapper. I'm like, Lord have mercy, that child. Oh, thanks, guys, for the compliments. Oh, I think that person, whoever that was a troll, so I just muted whoever they were. We don't have time, and we are not going to honor a space to talk negative about anyone on this channel. It is mesmerizing to me how many people enjoy doing that to others, but it is what it is. Yeah, she is. She's an Enneagram 2, like Josh. A giver for sure. Well, guys, I feel like I have put a good dent into this mayhem of mess known as my desk. I've got my big bag of rusty bits I've got to move out of the way. That's how it is, guys. When I film a class, I am laser focused on getting it done. And I'm one of those people who, I like to cook. Josh does the cleaning up afterwards. I'm not a multitasker of cooking and cleaning. It's just who I am. Anna, what was your comment about the monkey story? Yeah, are you going to tell it? Yeah, I want to hear that monkey story. Oh, you told the monkey story. Can you copy and paste it back in? Because I can't see it. Because the only person's comments I deleted was the person my turn. I don't see them. But yeah, I've always wanted a monkey. Always wanted a monkey. And I keep trying to get Josh to go with it, and he said no because they're nasty. I don't, is that a perception or are they really nasty? I'm not really sure. But I think it would be cute, a little sweet monkey. Alright. I'm coming back, guys. I gotta move this easel back. Oh. And move that coffee sack. And these old people came to visit me. Alright. That'll give me a little more room to groove. Alright, let me come back and see. Oh my gosh. So your dad had a monkey and he drove from Minneapolis to Los Angeles alone with you and as a baby and his monkey. Oh my God. What? Oh my Lord. When I was 18, I went to visit my grandparents, and literally everyone I met said to me, "Oh, you're the baby with the monkey." That is crazy. How long did the monkey live? Like, I would think, don't they have like a really long lifespan? Kind of like a parrot. Deanna, I've seen stories about that. That's what scares me. That is crazy, especially since they remembered you as the child with the monkey. That is bizarre. When I was a kid, we had a monkey. I was scared of it. It was dirty. And it bit and threw feces. Oh, we got rid of ours. Yeah, that would be my fear. Yeah, I agree with Tanya. How many people can say that they had a monkey as a child? Like, that's pretty unique for sure. No, I think that is like a one-of-a-kind monkey story. Yes, Linda, that's the one I'm thinking about, the ape. Like, I was thinking about like a little monkey, but not a, yeah. But anyway, I'm not about all of them throwing their poop and stuff. That's disgusting. And plus, with 4 dogs, 2 cats, 9 chickens, I have my hands full. And Josh reminds me all the time that we're not getting any younger and that I need to stop taking on all this stuff to do. Yes, a much better choice, Linda, but I probably will just let the professionals and the people who have their time dedicated to train the monkeys stay with the monkeys, and I'll just keep the dogs because they're just sweet babies. Well, I love y'all. I really enjoyed y'all spending this time with me. I have made a dent in my very, very messy studio today. I have made a dent to the point where it makes me feel like, I need to find a frame for this, but it makes me feel like I could get in here and art again, which is important because it was way past that. And this was the lesson that I taught in the gratitude journaling class. And so I think I'm going to frame this and put it in my kitchen or somewhere in there. Probably come up with a frame for that. But I have so many like pieces of art that I really need to take the time to put up on the wall somewhere. So, oh, Amy. So number one, thank you for taking the time to go through it. And I should have forewarned you that those Enneagram tests do take a long time. So did you think a 9 was really you? Oh, thank you, Kristen. Enjoy your holiday, sweetie. Deanna, I am planning on getting in this studio, girl. I got to put my Christmas tree up, but yes. So if you're watching the replay and you know what Enneagram you are, go ahead and tell us, because your girl right here is a 7 wing 8. And if you know what that means, y'all know that's really me. So thank you so much. I've enjoyed hanging out with y'all. I love you greatly. I am going to give that journal away. Whatever I did with it, I probably lost it by now. But now I have it right here. I'm going to give this journal away Sunday. So leave a comment. And if you're watching the replay, you can also enter. Just leave a comment. That's all you got to do. I would love it a lot if you would give me that thumbs up. It helps me. It helps my channel. It makes me visible. I do want to lay out a challenge. I want to hit 20,000 subscribers by my birthday in May. Okay. So your girl right here, Tiff, will be turning the big 4-0 on my birthday in May. And I want to hit 20,000. Okay, 20,000 subscribers by May. So I think I'm somewhere 16,000 and something. So we've got some room to go. So if you would go and click all of my videos and make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment. It helps me get more visible to other people. So that's one of my goals, is to hit my 20K by my 40th birthday. So I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed and beautiful weekend. And until next time, toodaloo.